Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. So we're down in Lower Earthen Peak at the moment. We've just gone through Harvest Valley. We just defeated the Covetous Demon, and now we're going to go after the Snake Bateful Queen. She's a snake. So do you know what's actually happened is I've already done this and I've deleted the footage. Oh no, I know, what a dipshit. So I've had to actually use one of my other characters who I had just started and hadn't really got into the character as much before I started my walkthrough. So this is not technically my true character that I created on the walkthroughs. This is purely because I didn't actually get the proper footage. Anyway, we'll keep going on. Now, this is actually one of my favourite spots in the game. I love it for the sheer fact, for a sorcerer as such, a sorcerer build, is that you can farm a shit ton of wilted dusk herbs. And just quickly get this guy out of the raid. Upgrading your bow as well is a good idea. It's only like 500 to the max anyway before you start getting into your larger titanite shards in chunks, but I tell you what, look how fast it is. And upgrading your stamina as well. Damn it, he got me. Not for long. There's quite a few things in here. We've got Pate to look at. We've got, what else? A shit ton of chests in here as well. This is going to be a fairly big level. No! What have I done? That's not a problem. He's faster. Titanite shard, titanite shard. Yeah. Oh, old mundane stone's good too if you have a mundane build. I have mucked around with the mundane build where your lowest attribute is your scaling. So I did them all for around 20. And I'll tell you what, it's sick in PvPs. No joke of a lie. Oh man, I'm getting carved up here. Too busy talking. If you don't already know, all my videos, a majority of all my videos are live unless I screw up. There you go, shithead. Take that in your face. Also, we'll find Gilligan in here as well, which is fun. And these guys, I hate these guys. Not too bad of an issue, really, because of the weapon I am using. I got sick of the long fire sword, and I actually, let's have a look. It was a +4, and look at it, it's only 110 for your physical attack, and then your bonus 110 for fire. So, excuse me, I got a cough. So, at the end of the day, if the enemy you're fighting is susceptible to fire, yeah, that's all good, but at the end of the day, once you start getting towards Shaded Woods, Earthen Peak, this weapon, the fire sword, becomes redundant, and it does shit all damage. When I was fighting the Belfry Luna in there with the fire sword, it was doing absolutely squat all because they're fire users as well. They throw fire bombs, and the gargoyles themselves, it was shit. So I decided to start using the bastard sword. It's a new sword that I haven't actually used in the past, not for proper leveling. I upgraded it to a +3, and the physical damage is sick. Look at that. And I can actually buff it as well, which is great. With your fire sword, obviously, unless you use a pale stone to remove it, it's only fire damage. So I got sick of it very, very quickly. So what we're going to do is, I keep forgetting, I'm too busy talking around. Okay, as you come through this door here, there's two ways you can go. You can go up there to actually start moving forward, and then you can go down here to get a little bit of items. So I'm not going to jump that. I'm not going to get that item. I've got it in the past, and from memory it's not anything too specific. Because we all know I suck. I freaking suck at jumping. I really suck. Alright, so be careful. There's some more another dude down here. Just hiding. He's one of those headless dudes. See, there he is. There he is. Love this weapon. I love the moveset to it. The overhead for your heavy attack, your strong attack. Love it. So, if you summoned Pate in the last giant before you get here and successfully kept him alive, in Lower Earthen Peak you'll actually get all his gear. So if you've done that, do it. If you haven't and you're in Lower Earthen Peak, just chuck a bonfire aesthetic on Forest of Fallen Giants and go after the last giant. But also be careful that if you do chuck a bonfire aesthetic, eventually if you're going after Benhart's gear, you actually have to talk to him in the memory. The giant memories as well are in that section, and he will come back. So if you don't want to do it for Pate's gear, at least I probably wouldn't if you're going after Benhart's gear, because you'd have to actually defeat the Pursuer again. But then again, you guys are all sick anyway, as if you wouldn't. Let's have a look. What you gotta do is get a flame butterfly. If you've actually come into this area before and you've gone after the Baneful Queen, she's sitting in a pool of poison. This will actually do the same thing as the Dragon Rider, where it will remove the poison. So it's a little secret. All you got to do is just light this. There we go. And it actually destroys the windmill that creates that poison. And that's all you need it for. Done. And the entrance to the boss area is also covered in poison, and now that will actually be gone now because I've just lit that. So, little secret, a lot of people go past it and have no idea, and you could have won so many times if you had just lit that windmill. So we'll just keep going to the bonfire. There we go. There's actually 3 bonfires in this place, and if you're racking your brain where the third one is, I'll actually show you. It's above the entrance to the boss door, and it's in an illusionary wall. I know, it took me a couple of goes before I frickin' found it, because after I defeated everything, I came back and I'm like, if you're anything like me, I have to have everything done. So I was like, where the hell is this damn bonfire? Why can I not find it? That's because, yeah, it's hidden in a wall. Thank you, creators. Right, so this is the area where Gilligan is. Okay, it's just down here. How much money have we got? Shit, I need some money. What the hell happened there? My controller's playing up on me. Fuck, man, I don't know if I've got enough money. Let's have a look. We can always come back. So you just knocked that wall out. Where are you, mate? There you are.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away. You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah. Why else would you be here? It's got death written all over it. You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me? Why, yep. I'm trying to help you, you know? Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really. But I've got a soft heart, so... I let you off. This once.
Oh, sweet. It's only 2,000.
All right. It'll be just a moment. Go on ahead. I won't offer this deal twice. Oh, what is it? What do you need now? Huh?
Now, if we go through his dialogue here, excuse me, he ends up going back to Majula. So if you tried to go down the well at Majula too early, you might have used the ring from Shalqua, the cat, which helps with your leaping and jumping down. I forget what ring it's called. I don't know, some feline ring. You may have gone down there and that's all sweet, but what you can do is you can just wait until Lower Earthen Peak, because you'll meet Gilligan, who actually, you could just pay him the same amount of money you would with that ring, and without as many deaths as what you may have had, or if you did have success, that's awesome. But at the end of the day, I always wait for Gilligan to come back to Majula, because there is a quest that happens. You'll actually meet another NPC further on in the game who actually asks for his miniature ladder. It's an assassination missions, which is really, really cool. I think it's from the guy is at Aldia's Keep, I think. Oh no, he might be in Dranglet Castle. He's in one of those, Aldia's Keep or Dranglet Castle, and depending upon if you're human or not, if you're human, he's all shy and a bit cautious, but if you're hollow, he starts asking you for shit. He asks you for the Emerald Herald's feather that you get further on in the game. She just gives it to you, which is pretty much the same as a bonfire bone, a homeward bone, but then it gives you unlimited uses, and it looks much cooler than the bones. And you can show him that you've killed her, so you don't necessarily have to kill the NPCs. And Gilligan's little miniature ladder, I'll show you, it's like 7.5 or some shit. Oh, 6, yeah, there you go. That ladder will be proof that you killed him, so you can just pay for it, or you can kill him if you wanted to. But look, he's got ooze as well, which is sick, and bleeding serum, so, and lacerating knives. I love these guys are sick, same as my poison knives as well. So he is a very important NPC if you actually want to go through the game and do the assassination missions as well. So you can either jump down the hole and eventually meet him and get him to go back to Majula, or you can just wait, and then once you've gone through this, you can pay him some souls and you can go down to the gulch and get the rotten. But at the end of the day, you necessarily don't have to, because it's really your soul memory to continue going forward anyway, so who knows. So I'm not going to buy anything from him, but I'm going to talk to him so that he can go back to Majula.
Have you heard? Well, apparently there's this monster lady, right? And the poison, well, does wonders for her body. You know, health and beauty and that sort of stuff. And I thought only human women were so petty. That creature, she was human once, you know? Yeah. In fact, she was wed to the prince of that nearby castle. But her husband? he had feelings for another. The princess was desperate and sought eternal beauty, hoping that it would restore the prince's affection. You see what I mean? Before long, the princess's ire transformed her into a monster. Now, listen here. When do you think this all happened? Long ago, when this very land was called something else. We say Drangleic now, but countless kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. And this won't be the last. Oh no. That damned hag just can't let her old flame go. She's going to get us all burned. God almighty. I'm not going to die in this dump. God almighty. I'm not going to die in this dump.
Alright, so that's the cue when we know that Gilligan will actually go back to Majula. So, unless I want to buy some shit from him, I have no need for him right now. So I'm just going to leave now.
Find it. All the best.
A little thing that also is that Leningrad hates Gilligan. Hates him with a passion. They have a very long history together. It's implied that they have a history together. Leningrad goes, don't go near that guy. Ooh, twinkling titanite. Loving it. It's just funny. I thought, like, if you keep track of all the NPCs and shit, Chloe is Leningrad's daughter. Leningrad hates Gilligan. Gilligan is a big con artist. Licia, yeah, I don't want to give too much away about her. And yeah, Emerald Herald. That's interesting. Much about that girl. I have so much conspiracy theories about her. If you don't want to know, I'm going to tell you anyway, because the game's been out long enough now. So, I have suspicion she's. Turn off now if you don't want to hear about my suspicions, because it is a lot of giveaways. Is that the Emerald Herald is half dragon, so she was created with the help of humans and dragons. Now, King Vendrick's brother was actually experimenting on humans and doing some god-awful shit in Aldia Keep. And I have a suspicion that it could be Nassandra's daughter. I don't know. This is pure conspiracy theories. She could be Nassandra and King Vendrick's brother's daughter. So, not saying that Nassandra is dragon. We do know that Scalus the dragon was in this area. So we know that he was here. He is the Duke's dear Freya's... He's above the Duke's dear Freya. So, I wonder if Scalus and the brother were actually experimenting on people and made the Emerald Herald. But hey, we all have conspiracy theories. And go look who it is. It's Pate. So if you had done his timeline or his storyline correctly, this is where he'll start giving me some gear. So let's have a look.
We went through a lot together. Take this as a token of our friendship. Don't be shy. They were meant for you.
Sorry about that. My controller just went apeshit. We'll just keep going back.
Well, we meet again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the guts myself. Well, we meet again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the guts myself.
Awesome, so he's finished now in this area. He's going to disappear the moment I rest. So you've actually got to find Pate again, and this time, the next time you find Pate, he'll actually be fighting Creighton, and he's in Brightstone Cove. So you have to choose. You have to choose whether or not you're going to help Pate or you're going to help Creighton. I've always chosen Creighton to kill, and you get a piece of his gear, and then you can go to Merchant Melentia and buy the rest of his gear. Both of them are tricksters. Both of them are as bad as each other. You just feel a little bit nicer towards Pate because he's giving you all the shit. He's giving you the soapstone and now all his gear, but he's just trying to trick you, because you'll figure out when you find his treasure in Brightstone Cove, his and Creighton's treasure, there's a bomb in one of them, and that's where you'll get the treasure. Yeah, take that, son. I'm mucking around with parrying as well. I haven't quite got it yet, but that was pretty sick. Alright, I hate this mole. I suck at this jump, eh? I always die. So we're going to go back down and get all these items. Lightning Spear, Faith Build, Miracle. A waste of an arrow. Alright. So if you think I'm a wuss for not getting that item, it's because I don't want to die. I don't want to start again when I'm doing a walkthrough. Like I said in my first vids, I'm not going to try and get everything because I've missed a lot of stuff. Got ya! So now we're going to have to actually get all these guys again, because I've already rested. Might go get that. Probably some mannequin hood or poison knife. Mannequin boots. Yeah. It's cool. If anyone's actually got the platinum trophy for everything in this game, please comment below, because you're a champ. Yeah, they're not that hard, really. Got ya! That other little shit go. There was another one. You little bastard, you locked it. Righto. Anyway. Go get this guy behind here. Oh no, you locked it. Little shithead. Do you know what? That's the first time I've ever seen them lock that. Anyway, we'll go back upstairs. See, like, it's a bit of a maze, this area. Okay, so as you come up the ladder, you can go two different directions. That way is towards the boss, and this way is towards some more items. So we're going to go this way. I'm going to show you this level. It's another mannequin dude here as well. There's some witches behind me, but they can't get me. I'm too far away. Hi. This guy here, down here, is generally over there with them, so he's obviously fallen down. I hate it when they go down there. Yes, die of poison. Yes, die of poison. Yeah, he's dying now. What the hell is up with my controller? Sorry guys. This controller's on the fritz. You can still win. No problem. How did she die? So the other one must have killed her with the fire. Dumb bitches. And look at this outfit. Isn't it sexy? It's the queen. It has to. What they do is they put foes off by looking all sexy, and they've got powerful pyromancies. I tell you what, one of those things will kill ya. Apparently that's why they don't need armor. They just need bare flesh. But as you can tell, this is a guy's game. Because I'm not looking at no hollow men in this game. Ugh. Come on, come on, not no dragon chime. Meh. Wilted Dusk Herb. I don't think this one is, just to check. There is a mimic chest in here. Getting ferrous lockstones out of our woohoo. When we get to the Doors of Pharos, I'm going to be getting my most favourite weapon of all time. Oh, the Sanctia Spear. Oh, Sanctia Spear is amazing. See, it's like a little maze. See, we come back. It's cool. We'll go down this way. And what I might do is pull this switch, because I'm sure there's like a chest. So pull this switch, quickly run to the floor. I'm sure there's a chest up here or something. There is Mirage shield. Sweet. Let's have a look at it. E strength scaling and B dex. 12 strength to use it, 67. Lame! Lame, it's nothing like my Drangleic shield. I see you, son. You locked that damn door. You bastard. So, we go back up now. Oh yeah. It's obviously a trap. You all know what those things are. I don't need to tell ya. Okay, let's go see more of these witches. Just shoot them one at a time, and those poison will actually kill them. Just wait. Teaches them for not wearing armor. Gotta get this other knight dude. First time those guys haven't dropped any of their shit. Alright, so there's this mole here. Die, you silly bitch. See? So, remember the windmill that I burnt? This was all full of poison. So, what you could have done if you haven't actually, or what you may have already done, is gone up top there through these stairs and jumped down onto that stair. So the only thing that's above the poison is the stairs for where those guys are. Otherwise, all of this would have been filled with poison. And down there, that summoning sign beside the stairs is Jester Thomas, who is boss. That guy, I tell you what, I've actually got a boss video with him and I could just stand back and just let him kill the boss. That's how sick he is. This area is definitely good for fire. She's weak to fire, and I don't have any pyromancies. So what I might do is go get that other bonfire and attune the one little fire spell I have, which is shit, I'm gonna tell ya. And be careful, there is a what do you call it up there? A phantom. That's an NPC phantom. If we go in here, there is Mimic. See the chest over there on the above the thing? Oh, you probably can't see it. I can. In the far right of the screen. So you can throw some bombs in here and destroy all that poison. And there's some little mushroom insect heads in there. Hopefully I don't die. Yeah. No, don't kill me. Come down here. Got ya. Die, my friend. Sweet. So, I will show you where this an illusionary bonfire is. It's right here. Look who it is. I'm not going to rest because I want to go after that mimic. Chest down here. Yes, I do have bombs. Beautiful. Got ya. Look Look at all of this. Alright. Whoops, missed it. This is definitely a mimic. No! Yes! Please don't kill me. Little shithead. Got ya. See what I mean? The little hardy little characters. Ooh, dark gauntlets. Now, if you put a ferrous lockstone in there, it's just going to spit out poison at you. So it is very pointless. Do not bother. Do not bother. Now this is the time to rest. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to actually go after all those guys down there again. That's cool. Don't worry about them, they don't come. I don't think. Right in the belly. Got ya. You could seriously, from that bonfire I just found, you could seriously harvest these bitches. And that other girl, the other one that's up there, actually hides in there. She's still there. Many times she got, well, not many times, she got me a few times. I thought she was gone. No, you don't. There she is, see? See, little liar. Little liar. Blending into the environment like that. She could probably get me from here. Yeah, I saw ya. I saw ya. Take an arrow to the chest. Take it. Why are you trying to hide from me? I love it. Sliced you right in half, son. Alright. Here she is. This weapon might be a bit too slow for her. What have I got? Because the Baneful Queen, Mitha, whatever you call it, Mitha, she's very, very quick with her shit. Drangleic shield. A Drangleic. Damn it. I could try. Obviously, being a green lizard, poison won't do much. Dark magic, she's got Crystal Soul Spear. Magic doesn't do shit. I might have to go with... Oh, crap, man. Probably should have bought a bleeding serum off Gilligan. Alright, we'll equip that bitch. Okay, okay. Shit. Yeah, I equipped the wrong sword. Gonna have to do it because I didn't equip the right sword. She's gonna get me. Mo! Yeah, this is bad. I want my fire sword now! She got me. Shit. Alright, stuff the sword. Got ya. Got ya! Take that, son! Went in with the wrong sword, equipped another sword whilst fighting the boss. Oh man, I'm an idiot. I'm such a dipshit. The best success I have with bosses is death. I mean, seriously. The more times you die with a boss, the more you actually become familiar with their moveset. So, definitely, as you can tell by what I did, I realised when she came in for her 2-combo swoop, where she lunges at you, I would have had enough time to quickly equip my fire sword. So, that was pretty epical. Still a mistake. I would have had that fight done a lot quicker had I actually just gone with my instincts and got that fire sword. But hey, we got it anyway, first try. So now we're actually at the Iron Keep. Fun, fun, fun. Just up in here. Look at where we are, Iron Keep. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll go back to Majula and do some leveling up, and be sure to watch the next video where we're in Iron Keep. Thanks guys, bye.